Alright, boys and girls, it's time for learning Puck for the first time. Puck, man, I had a high level Puck on my team recently. My teammate, he was like level 29, and I just kept wondering, what does it do? It doesn't seem that strong. Then recently I played against the Puck and he was destroying me. It's crazy. So I learned about the coil. Don't go outside the coil. Now it made more sense when I watched back Free to Play and Dendy had the Dream Coil that tethered the whole team outside the Roshan. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely, when I played against Puck recently, I definitely just walked away. I said no, I turned 360, walked away, and just imploded from the damage. So let's try not to do that anymore when we're against him / her. So we've got Illusory Orb. Puck launches a magical orb that floats in a straight path, damaging enemy units along the way. At any point, Puck may choose to teleport towards the orb's location using Ethereal Jaunt. The illusory orb grants unobstructed vision around its location while it travels, and jaunting to the orb will disjoint projectiles. You know, when I played against her, I always thought it traveled even slower.
Not yet.
When I was on the other side.
Behold!
Behold! Max distance 1950, up to 300 damage, and that's about it. Unless it upgrades. Waning Rift. Puck teleports to the target location and releases a burst of fairy dust that deals damage and silences enemy units nearby. 3.5 second silence, 250 damage.
I proceed.
Max distance 400. There is actually no cast range. You see that?
Well.
I guess the cast range...
Silence.
Is the cast range the same as the actual...
Silence.
Yeah, the cast range seems to be the same as the radius of the ability. Note how this red toad, this red mushroom here, is on the edge when we center it. And then when we go towards it, she goes onto the mushroom. So while you don't know how far you can blink, it is actually this distance. So that kind of makes sense. It just gives you kind of a feel for it. Waning Rift, okay. Phase Shift. What does it say? Nothing else. Phase Shift channeled. Puck briefly shifts into another dimension where it is immune from harm from 1 to 3.25 seconds. See ya! Goodbye. And you can cancel it early by pressing stop. Okay, good to know. Ethereal Jaunt is to teleport to the illusory orb. So far she seems pretty simple, but I think it gets harder, especially the actual playstyle. She's an intelligence hero, he or she. And I think it's gonna get harder with the scepter and the shards. That's just a feeling, because she seems yeah, but we'll see, we'll see. Dream Coil creates a coil of volatile magic. Oh, the coil is stationary. I didn't know the coil is stationary. I thought it was tethered to her. Ah, they get whipped on their butt when they try to go away.
It shall be duly noted.
Matches that latches onto enemy heroes, damaging and leashing them. If the enemy hero stretches the coil by moving too far away, it snaps, stunning and dealing additional damage. Coil duration is 6, break radius 600. Initial damage 275, but the break damage is much greater than 40% bonus damage. No, actually 140% bonus damage. Break stun duration 3. Okay, so that's gonna pair up pretty well with Force Staff, for instance, so that you can force that to happen.
I venture near.
That's pretty cool, but then of course they are further away, so you gotta decide whether you want to do that. Okay, and then the scepter. Waning Rift, which is her W, now has a 550 radius and range, and knocks enemies back 400 distance over half a second, non-interrupting. Reveals invisible enemy. So non-interrupting means that she will not stop Crystal Maiden's ult, even though Crystal Maiden doesn't have shard and it's a stationary channel. Reveals invisible enemy units and wards in the area for 5 seconds.
Silence.
Okay. Some space creation. You can kind of save
In accord.
an ally with that, push away melee carries from your ranged carries, and then the reveal invisible, that's pretty useful. Aghanim Shard, phase shift. Puck attacks all enemies within its attack range plus 200 every time it phase shifts. Oh, she's an it. He's a...
Steady on, girl.
I go at will.
Every time it phase shifts.
Puck out.
Ah.
Puck out.
Kind of sounds like a bunch of parakeets. Okay. Not as complicated as I thought, but it feels like it could be hard to be good with it. It's not really like a straightforward champ where you're a massive auto attacker or you're a massive spellcaster. Waning Rift silence duration goes up from 3.5 to 425. It is a really big silence. It's kind of a bait hero, isn't it? You go in, you silence people, and then they're like, I'm so angry at you, and then you dodge, and then you place the coil. Oh, yeah. You can use the pushback. It's not quite enough when they're in the center to push them out, but it's close. And you don't have to put it in the center because it's bigger now. Wow. Okay, she's got a really strong combo with that. That's cool. Illusory Orb damage can go up by 50, or you get the longer silence. Both is good. More farm and a bit of damage, or more teamfight potential and pickoffs. I think both are good. I don't know what position she is. I think I've seen her mid. I can see that she has the kit for mid. She can gank people on the side lanes, which mid laners often are purported to do. And she can also escape from attacks by teleporting away. She's got several methods to last hit ranged creeps. In fact, level 4 Illusory Orb one-shots a ranged creep, so that's really convenient. And then Waning Rift almost one-shots the ranged creep. And then yeah, she can dodge hits as well. So definitely a very flexible hero for mid. I could see Puck maybe on position 3 or 4.
We are in a
I'm not sure. Probably, maybe she could do 3. You could get some kills as well. 4, I don't know about 4. I mean, I guess she has a kit to do warding, but does she have a lot of supportive abilities? Not really. I think for 3 she's an okay. I would probably see her as 2 or 3. Having said that, that would make this good as a 2 maybe. Maybe as a 3 you go this. I'm not quite sure actually. But yeah, both are decent. I would probably go with the silence. Then Waning Rift damage goes from 250 to 325. Possible. Dream Coil cooldown. Oh, I like that. 75 to 65. I like that. That's a powerful ability. And then you have Waning Rift cooldown. -4 from 13 to 9. Yeah, that's really good, obviously. This is mobility. It's mobility, it's damage. It is a silence. And yeah, this is super good, Waning Rift cooldown. And then initial and break dream coil damage. No. Say it ain't so. It's not 425 baseline and 550. Wow.
I proceed.
Wow.
You took that jig too far.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. This is good too. It's really strong. And then Dream Coil Rapid Fire. Puck instantly attacks all enemies while affected by Dream Coil. Or who are affected, right? Every 0.6 seconds.
I venture
What?
Stay near.
That's bonus attacks, right?
May you ride on nether zephyrs.
And that let's do the rapier test.
Gather round. I proceed.
Wow.
Creatures
I like it, nice. I like it. Dream Coil pierces magic immunity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get Flesh Eater. That's broken, dude. I didn't pick it yet. Wow. Oh my god, she's insane. Just get 4 rapiers and they can't do anything. Imagine getting level 30 Puck. That's gonna be so good. Now, who is the best of all? I would say I would go for the silence. No. Ah! No! What do I do? Okay, the silence. The Dream Coil cooldown. The coil damage. And this is item dependent. I would say Pierce Magic Immunity is going to be better than Rapid Fire. 1-2-1-2. But I could totally see 2-1-2. I could actually see the opposite. Or any mixture, actually. And then there's the one that has like the best supposed synergy, because there's the same word in it every time, which is this. And then there's the best synergy because it has the same word and it's all this. So like there's so many possibilities. There's only one talent that doesn't have synergy, which is just this damage, but it's a farming ability. So it looks pretty well balanced to me, but yeah, I guess if I were to play without knowing what I'm up against, just kind of thinking what could be best, could be 1-2-1-2. All right, we've seen that. Now let's go to the guide. Try escaping combo with Shift Blink, Puck mid. Shift Blink. Just E, Shift Blink. That didn't work. That was a bit slow, wasn't it?
I do enjoy an occasional.
And then there's the turn rate. Oh. Oh yeah, that was a lot faster. Oh wow. Wowee. Direction. So you have to remember which way you were facing. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
You can blink out of Chronosphere? Really? How much is the Chronosphere refresh rate of the stun? Don't use S. Has to use cancel is channeling with S key, guys. Yeah. They don't know. Didn't work. Channel requires stop. You can blink from shift without cancelling it. I'm not cancelling it. Hit with void and try. What do you mean? Why don't you blink while you're faced? I do. Why don't you... Okay, I'm gonna commentate what I'm doing, okay? E, R... Oh. Hold on. Since everyone seems very confused, though, I'm gonna commentate. E, R, space, Z, left click. Listen to Gunnar in chat, he's a pro. Okay, Gunnar, message me on Discord. This chat is Pepe-guying.
Hi.
Hi Gunnar, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for coming on and explaining.
Yeah, no worries. So, the puck phase shift, you can click buttons during it to like cancel it early.
Yes.
And if it's an instant, it'll activate before like the tick of you being vulnerable is. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. And is there a difference between canceling my phase shift early or letting it go till the end?
Yes. Because so if you let it run, it'll like end, then there'll be a tick where you're vulnerable, and then it'll try to do your action.
Kind of the backswing of E, essentially.
Yeah. So if you have to cancel the phase shift, quote unquote, with the blink dagger. So I think what they mean by the setting is there's a setting where it makes it so you can't cancel it like manually.
Yeah.
So if you turn that off, you want to cancel your phase shift early pretty much with the blink.
Okay, I get it. So
So you don't have to like press S. You just like phase shift, and then you just manually click your blink,
yeah, I get what you're
and
saying.
then it'll work. And it has to be within like pretty much the direction you're facing.
Yeah.
If it's like 15 degrees or something.
Let's see if I can do it manually with SC. You think probably it's impossible, right?
I think it should be. You can just click the blink out of the phase shift.
Okay, let me try again.
I go at will.
Last try.
The one I would try with this on would be you can do this with orb too. Like if you throw an orb and then phase shift, you can jaunt to it, and it works pretty much the same way as blink.
Okay.
But that one might be slightly different because it's like a spell. You click to jaunt to it rather than an item.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. I explained it already, chat. It's okay. I'm just being stubborn for a bit. Thanks. So you're saying I throw an orb, and then?
And then you phase shift.
Yeah.
And then while you're phase shifted, you can like press the jaunt button.
Ah.
And then so any actions you take while in phase shift, if they're an instant cast, which for Puck is only blink dagger or jaunt to orb, because the W has like a 0.1 second cast point. So there's like an animation for the W. It's very short. So the only two things you can do on instant on Puck right now are the blink and the teleport to your orb, the jaunt.
Okay, let me turn that off and I'll try the things. So now if I face away and I get Chronosphered. Oh yeah. So the setting actually makes it impossible for the Chronosphere. And what was the second combo you said?
So one of the main combos is like you orb and then you phase shift, so that you're invulnerable while the orb's traveling, and then you can teleport to it at any point.
Ah.
And then so that works the same way. So it's like if you're worried someone's gonna go on you, you can orb and then phase shift instantly, and then if you press the jaunt, it's impossible to be like stunned before you teleport to it. So you want to use those instant spells while you're phase shifted, pretty much.
I see.
And then it's really hard to catch.
And now I can accidentally interrupt my own E by right-clicking.
Yes, that is a concern.
And you always play like this or only on pack?
I always play like that. It's just a habit for me. My habit is if I'm using channels and I don't want to cancel it, I'll shift Q, specifically for TPing.
Right.
But it's just kind of a setting that you get used to. All right.
Thanks a
Best
lot.
of luck. Yeah, good luck.
Thanks, Gunnar. See ya.
Interesting.
What about if I stay back and just spam Q from further away?
I proceed.
Just play it safe, lol.
Indeed.
Just don't get hit.
My move. With alacrity.
Bottle into wand. Bottle into talisman, talisman, wand, and then Yules.
You seek me help?
So.
I'm not sure if someone has already mentioned it, but middle mouse drag for camera is much faster if you don't have a strong preference towards edge pan.
30 seconds to battle.
I think I accidentally disabled drag. I used to use it, but yeah, I've been aware of camera grip for, like, of this camera grip for 20 years.
I venture forth.
WC3, maybe longer, SC1. I've been able to do that, and I do it when I feel like doing it.
The battle begins.
I find myself strangely
It's,
drawn to this odd configuration
it's just preference.
of activity. I go at will. Very well.
Oops, not the best blocks. I'm gonna be against Silencer, right? We got 0 runes. That's funny. I've never had a 0 runes game.
We are in accord.
On the other hand, they don't have anyone mid,
Commendable
which is
notion.
also weird. Bristle mid?
Oh, behold.
So silencer on another lane.
Absolutely.
I didn't take sentry ward. Or
I'm
observer
under
ward.
attack. I go at will. Ah! Indeed. Exactly so. We are in accord.
Oh. A little bit too slow with my attack wind up. Oh yeah, I could do stick first.
First blood.
I proceed.
Come on, got G's on me chin.
Because bristle?
Fair game.
You fancy it now, do ya?
She has such a slow attack travel time.
Stay and amuse me. Very well. Greetings. I go at will. My move.
Will you request like play Lion Mid 2010 style?
Indeed.
Grimacing face.
Grimacing face. He has no mana? You think
I
so?
proceed.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Huh?
Yeah, he's got no mana left, so I can freely poke him now.
Very well. They deserve no less. Here I am. I venture forth.
Oh, the miss, bro.
Side.
You serious right now?
Alacrity.
Oops.
Commendable notion.
Oh my god, I'm such a...
A welcome
No.
transformation. Just
The
so.
attack timing is so slow, bro. Oh, the miss. Oh. Gaben, please.
Accord.
Right, we were still higher level than him, which is like...
Exactly.
It's like
so.
wow, man. It's wow.
Indeed. Very well.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I proceed. Commendable.
He has no mana.
Ah, here I am. I'm out.
Okay. We're getting a lot more comfortable this game.
Just so. My move. Huh? Silence. Absolutely. Behold, that's for your impertinence.
A little bit low myself.
I venture forth.
Missing a flag bearer creep while I don't have a lane opponent. It's pretty cringe.
They shall regret this. I go at will.
You may not.
At least he finally has mana again, right?
Pursuit, not yours.
From his perspective.
Silence. Ah. Less larva. Commendable notion. Here I am. I proceed.
Huh. He got a little frisky with me.
We are in accord.
Ult? Oh, did I have mana for it?
Indeed.
We can still get him, maybe.
Behold. Don't run. I am under attack. Grievous
Oops.
understanding.
We back into it.
We're getting back into it. Why jump? I don't remember by now why I did it. I don't remember the exact sequence now.
With alacrity.
Let's see, 130 damage.
Exactly so.
Oh yeah, there's a retargeting mechanism. Oh my god. Didn't expect the wizard to retarget to the catapult.
I have much to impart.
Retarget over the catapult.
Huh? Attack! My turn. Stay near. My move.
Yikes.
Short-lived
He
creatures.
really wanted me suddenly. Lol.
Very well.
That was scary, but this is a perfect practice game. That's great. We're against someone not like overly competent, not overly incompetent. And then I am pretty incompetent, but not to the point where I die over and over. It would suck if I played like a game of Puck and I would just keep dying over and over. Luckily, that's not the case for my first game here.
Strength. Absolute.
Your top tower is under attack.
Commendable notion. Silence. Indeed. Behold. I venture
Rune
forth.
not available.
I go at will. Destroy. We are in.
Oh yeah, now it one-shots the range scrape.
Exactly so.
I should tell them he's missing. He might be doing creeps. So is this a good gank lane? No, because the enemies are full life, have a silence, Juggernaut has no mana, and Huskar is jungling.
With alacrity. Silence. Just so.
We just lost 2. Maybe bot was good.
Very well.
Did he go bot to kill them? Was he there? Yeah, he did. I did tell them that he's missing, but...
Your
happens.
bottom tower is
Absolutely.
under attack.
A metamorphosis.
Okay.
Exactly
A little
so.
bit low on mana. Could get some of this stuff. And also get Witchblade. I guess we don't have to rush this time for... Oh, no, I mean this time. I mean this game, this first game that I'm playing Puck, we totally didn't play...
My move.
Excuse. Yeah, we don't have to rush
Just
Yules because we're not facing Spellbreaker yet.
in pursuit.
Not saying that we already played. No, no. Absolutely not. Oh, that's a good item for me.
Commendable notion. I go at will. Fair game.
Okay, good.
I venture forth.
We could get this.
The vessel proves useful.
Go get him, Huskar. Nice.
I proceed. Invisibility. Just so. Indeed.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Here I am.
Get him.
I'll go at will. Gather round. Puck out. Behold. We are in
What a fight suddenly.
my turn.
Nice.
Here I am. Will you not rise in my presence?
I'll go get some mana at home. Is that a bad play, getting mana at home? Especially, it is bad with her because we can actually we can fix her mana issues with the TPQ trick. Let's try to be forgiving to ourselves after a pretty good sequence of events.
Exactly silent.
No, that trick is BS. Yeah, I mean, whether you agree that that trick exists or not, I guess is a different situation.
Here I am. Stay and amuse me. Greetings. Oh,
Huh?
very well.
CS Lul.
Just so.
Okay, this game, this first game that we're playing on her, is going a lot better.
Attack.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
As tribute.
Destroy.
Getting mid tower. What are you building this game? Witchblade. And I won't tell you which one.
I venture forth.
Wait, oh my god, I didn't get it. Oh, I did get it. I did get it. How much gold did I?
Top tower is under attack.
How much gold did I get for it?
I proceed.
Your top
We
tower
are
is
in
under attack.
accord.
Top tower's under attack. We could block it.
Dire structures are
My
fortified.
move.
Your
Stay
top
near.
tower is under attack.
Very well. Absolutely.
Nice.
May you ride on never.
Good stuff, boys.
Commendable notion.
Very nice.
Alacrity. Indeed.
Cool item too. Cool rune.
I go at will. Patience, my prize. Absolutely.
Witchblade.
Exactly so.
Wait, fight.
Head of the game.
Called it just before it disappeared. Wait, runes disappeared?
I have time in abundance. Silence. Behold. With alacrity.
Oh, I thought I pressed E. It arrived too soon. That was an interesting skill test.
Line of duty.
Haste again, ignoring rune. What? What do you mean panic rune? So, okay, first of all, runes despawn when? Okay, when the new one appears.
Your middle tower is under
Very
attack.
well.
Didn't know that.
Commendable notion. I am under attack. Behold. My move.
Okay, that one I can dodge blink, right?
I proceed.
Oh my god. What?
We are in accord.
Now it's time for some jungling, I think. Although, that's what Juggernaut wants. I could actually do top lane. I think that's gonna be best.
I go at will.
Rune, not yet. Jungle with Puck, I can't. Bro,
Silence.
the guy did it too.
Indeed.
I don't even know if that's the real one.
With alacrity.
It's really funny how people think like heroes can't do certain things.
I venture.
Like it's a bad thing to do any kind of wave clear
Very well.
when your hero is extremely well suited to it.
Exactly so.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Just so.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Next item, Boots of Travel, Dagger. We'll do Dagger first.
I proceed.
Boots of Travel would lead to more split push. Nice. Badass Phoenix.
I go at will. Silence.
Go upgraded R.
Absolutely.
Your bottom
Does he
tower
die
is under
from
attack.
Spectre? No.
Indeed. Commendable notion. Silence. I go at will. Don't run.
This is better for someone else.
With alacrity. They deserve no less.
Next we can do the Q teleport trick
I venture forth.
to refill the bottle. Damn it.
Just so. We are in
Radiant's courier
accord.
has been killed.
We tried. Cool trick. I think it's a cool trick. You don't always have to do it. Sometimes you think of doing it and you just don't. I think that's really cool too. So if I was a Juggernaut, I would take this camp and then this. This is a juicy wave.
I proceed. Silence.
I'll just soften it up for him and then I'll join my team.
They shall regret this.
Okay, we'll do it together, Phoenix and I.
Behold! I proceed. Mine, yes? I go at will.
This is probably for someone else too, right? Although, look at this.
After them.
Dude, we're slaying.
I have much to impart. With alacrity.
It's saying I should take the secondary stats. Okay, fine.
Exactly so.
Let's do some warding.
My move. My gratitude.
What's that?
We
Regen.
are in
That's nice of
accord.
him.
Absolutely.
Oops.
Attack! I venture forth. Puck out! Silence! I am unceasing. Just so. In back!
that lasted a while. That was really good practice. And they used a lot on me. I'm hoping we get the back for it. Passive blink? Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, that blink would have been great. Not gonna lie. Wow, who's Scar and Bristleback? Ah, nice. I just got blink. I didn't even realize it arrived yet. That was good though. Sell the circlet? Yeah, I think so. That circlet was a mistake buy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Another transformation. Very well.
So now we have blink W in. Nice! Nice!
Commendable notion. I proceed. Very well.
Nobody wants it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
We are in up the vessel proves useful.
That's okay then.
My move. Silence.
You know how fast I can take the ancients with double damage?
Just so.
Welcome to the secret shop.
Don't do that. I know.
I go at will.
Double damage broskies.
I venture forth.
Ah.
Very well. This changes.
Ah, it never, guys. I keep trying to blink, it never.
I think.
Blink, bro.
In this game,
I
considering
pressed
the
blink
lineup
so
and
many
you're doing
times.
well with farm, beat KD is better than
I pressed blink so many times. God. It's okay. Yeah, the turn rates blink same direction. That's interesting, that you need to worry about where you're looking for the blink dagger. We tested that in demo mode, and we're not actually ever thinking about it in game. It's a really interesting situation.
Nothing like the feel of a fresh malt.
Very interesting.
I go at will. Here I am. Silence. Destroy.
Yeah, she has a low turn rate as well.
My move. Here I am. For me.
Got it.
Just so.
Did you see him looking for a bit? You think he was angry?
Commendable notion.
Maybe I get Yules next.
Tarry no longer. Indeed. Behold. Absolute silence. Not ready. Exactly so. We are in accord. I venture forth. I proceed. With alacrity. They shall regret this.
See Punch coming for me.
I proceed.
Wanna wait till they show up first.
I go at will. My move.
How is our level doing? We have 4 deaths. We're level 16. We have a 19. They have a 9. Their highest is 17.
Just so.
So we're kind of in the middle, which is also our starting position.
Indeed. I venture forth. Silence. With alacrity.
Your middle tower is under
Don't
attack.
run.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Absolutely.
Ancient Apparition shard.
Ah, stay near. After them. After I am. Puck out. I am under attack.
Oh. Oh god, I love it. And we own them. That's almost like Dandy at TI.
Commendable motion.
That's free to play.
Fair game. We are in accord.
Almost, almost.
Just so.
Radiant
Paladin sword, really good for someone else. I should have just handed it to Juggernaut actually, not send it back home.
My move. I venture forth. Exactly so. I proceed. Commendable notion. Huh?
Okay,
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Indeed.
pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We got Yules now.
Absolutely. We are in accord.
Your top tower is under attack.
Very well.
He doesn't know.
With
Your top
alacrity.
tower is under attack.
Did he give it? Wait, he gave it to someone else?
Around.
He dropped it? Where? I don't see it. I think that just lost us the fight.
I have much to impart. Exactly so. I am under attack. Commendable notion.
Oops.
Great.
Phoenix took it? Okay. Jesus. What a mess. I also don't know why we started Roshan. We're still... I would like to have this back. Oh, we need wards. Yeah. Please give me my talisman back.
My just reward.
Oh, thank God. That was a disaster.
I thank you.
GTF, Grubby the
Very
Friend,
well.
is a Bulgarian professional Dota 2 player who's currently playing for Orkgang, OG. He played Dota 2 at a young age. Many people know him as a puck-playing child prodigy in a human body. LLLL.
I venture forth.
Sounds good, man. Is this ult like summon a fake specter on everybody? Oh, it must be a global,
My move.
some kind of global ult.
I proceed. My turn.
And then one of them is real, or he can swap to the real one. He can swap to a fake one. Okay, he can TP to it, okay. I should get some wards, but in order to afford a ward,
With alacrity.
I will claim an XP tome as
We
payment.
are in accord. A prize. Very well. Silence.
Just split push? Yeah, just split push, lol.
I proceed. With alacrity. Commendable notion. Absolutely. I venture forth. My move.
This guy seems very much on fleek.
Attack! I go at will.
It's like running in very happily. Oh, that was close. Next up, what should we get? This one, the purple one.
Indeed. Very well. With alacrity. My turn.
Just casually stacking. I think they have vision, boys.
Exactly so. I go at will. Silence.
Oh, that was a lucky
I
auto
venture
attack.
forth. Commendable notion. Not yet. Silence. Just so. Here I am.
I didn't fill the bottle,
My move.
nor collect the item. But at least we did it once during a real game. It's okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely okay. It's great, in fact.
We are in accord.
Regeneration!
Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under
We're casually doing Roche.
Exactly so.
At least we get a small little mana buff, right?
My move.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your Shan has fallen to the dark.
I go at will.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures
Indeed.
are fortified.
What's this? I venture forth. I proceed. With alacrity. We near. Absolutely. Strength. Oh, to see, you took that jig too far. Very well. Behold! Just so. Commendable notion.
Huge split push capability still.
Absolutely.
Huge XP. But maybe we should push?
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I should have gone top.
I proceed. We are in accord.
Nice. I should not have gone top,
I venture forth.
apparently. Now we learn.
Mine, yes? I have much to impart.
Meat map.
Very well.
Sometimes I think of blinking in and then doing a W and then Xing out and hoping I don't get attacked at all. I can actually do it, it's no problem. Just use Blink Dagger. That's her kit, right? She can always do that.
My move. Behold!
Man, she's annoying. She's really annoying. I love her.
I am under attack.
Your top tower is under
I have no mana, so I might as well go here.
My move.
What a nice first game on her.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Very well. We are in accord.
Yeah, I think that was a good TP. That was worth a lot.
I proceed.
We can get Kaya.
I venture forth.
First game Kappa. No caps. Do we sell the stick? Okay.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Exactly so.
Ooh, aesthetic cap.
I go at will.
I'll take it.
As tribute.
It says there's better for me. The Ogre Seal Totem. Oh, more thrashing around inside their backline.
Blink in with dagger, waning rift,
Yep.
heal towards a safe location,
Yeah.
phase shift, jaunt out of phase shift,
Oh, yeah.
infinite harass, that's super safe if you're quick enough
Like
with
this.
everything before jaunt, chatting.
Chatting, chatting, chatting. I'll do it once so you can see it, okay?
I go at
Just do that, right?
The reason people don't jungle too much on Puck is because he's good at clearing waves
It.
quickly and safely. Just remember to queue out, not queue in. Also don't do the TP trick. It costs 215
Exactly so.
mana and 100 gold and puts TP on CD. 3
Alright.
bottle charges
are
is
in
180 mana. So it's really not worth it.
Okay.
Sorry for long message
with
chatting.
alacrity.
No, that's a good one.
Stay and amuse me. Here I am. Done.
That's great. 3v5. Huskar kind of owning.
Indeed. I proceed.
No more from me.
We owned, man.
Absolutely. Behold. Just so.
Yeah, she's really good at waves.
Commendable
I
motion.
agree not jungling too much because she can do the side lanes so safely.
Don't run. Here I am. Done. Destroy.
The enemy's middle
Huh?
tower has fallen.
My move. I'll go. I proceed.
Nice game, this one.
Tower has fallen.
Not ready.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Wow. I saved him! I saved him! I saved him with the silence! I saved him! He was eating him! And then he was gonna eat her! Oh my god!
I venture forth.
That's impossible.
Commendable notion.
Wow.
Silence. Fair game.
Flicker's kind of fun with her too.
Very well.
Huskar was farming throughout all that, right?
Radiant structures are falling.
Well, in my head, oh no. What's in your head, zombie? I'm actually lightheaded right now. In my head, I W in to kill the pug, then I press E, and then I X out. But that's like, in my head, I'm a good singer. And it's not always the same. You guys know that feeling? Like, I know exactly how I Will Always Love You from Whitney Houston sounds like. But doing it is a whole thing altogether different. You did kill the puck? Wait, I did? No, 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 no.
Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has
Did I?
fallen.
Oh, I did? Oh, it's worth it then. Can I take back the impression that I made a mistake? That was perfect.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Fun hero, fun hero.
Dire victory.
Oh, the puck! Oh, me! No, I meant to kill the punch. You are the puck! Oh no. Did I just clap for getting my own hero destroyed? Alright. Game 2 went better than expected. I mean, game 1. This was game 1. And it went as well as expected. GG. Nice. Alright, we are relieved from... We are relieved.